California scrub jays are extremely intelligent birds that love peanuts. This video examines what I think are some very interesting peanut-related behaviors in these fascinating animals. I also speculate regarding as to why these behaviors might benefit the birds. But first, some background. California scrub jays are native to western North America and are members of the corvid family, which includes crows, ravens, magpies, nutcrackers, and jays. They are non-migratory and usually operate in a territory of about 60 acres. Within their territory, they can cache, that is, store hundreds of food items and locate these items in the future with a very high degree of accuracy. In fact, it's reported that they are one of the very few animals that actually plan for their future. I'm fortunate that my Southern California yard and surrounding neighborhood supports lots of wildlife, including several scrub jays. We routinely feed the jays unsalted, unshelled peanuts. They always seem eager to fly off, quickly cache the peanut, and come back for more. I think of our birds as having one of two personality types, cautious or trusting. The cautious birds tend to watch their surroundings from a distance and are hypervigilant. They tend to pick up their peanut very rapidly and fly off quickly. These birds may occasionally take a peanut from your hand, but if they do, it'll be a very fast event. In contrast, the trusting birds wait at a closer distance than the cautious birds, aggressively fly to the peanut, and then often pause for a moment before flying off. Occasionally, one of the trusting birds will land next to me, even though there are no visible peanuts, waiting for me to provide them. I think it's very fascinating to observe how the jays differ in how they handle the peanuts. Most birds grab a peanut and don't change its orientation before flying off. I call these the grab-and-go birds. I think it's most interesting that some birds seem to very deliberately turn and orient the peanuts before flying off. You can see that with this jay in real time and in slow motion. He first picks up the peanut on one side, turns it, aligns with his bill, but for some reason isn't happy with the orientation. So he drops it, picks it up on the other side, but it's at a bad angle again with the alignment to the bill. He turns it again to more align with the bill and flies off. This bird also seems to be very particular about the peanut's orientation before it flies off. This is one of my favorite videos of the orienting behavior. This trusting bird lands on my leg, picks up the peanut at one end, and then visibly and audibly turns it before leaving. Here is a single bird that picked up and cached 3 peanuts over about a 1-minute period. He picks up the peanut from one end, orients it, but the peanut is damaged and a little bit of the peanut falls out. Takes time to eat that. Picks up the peanut again from one end, orients again, and flies off. He comes back for the smaller peanut, and no need to orient, it's a grab and go. When he returns for the last peanut, he picks up the peanut at one end, turns it to align with his bill before flying off. It's fun to speculate as to why a California scrub jay would deliberately align a dumbbell-shaped peanut with its bill. Here are just 3 hypotheses. First, an aligned peanut would obscure less of a jay's forward vision as it flies off to a caching location. Secondly, from an energy of flight perspective, it would seem there would be less aerodynamic drag produced with an aligned peanut. Thirdly, it may be that the alignment relates to the preferred caching orientation of the peanut. I encourage you to share your thoughts concerning California scrub jay behavior in the comments section. Thanks for watching, and please consider liking and subscribing.